You don't really know much about Halloween.
Hello and welcome back to another unboxing video. I am your host, Joel. I'm one half of the Newlydeads. If you're not familiar with the Newlydeads, please head over to our website at thenewlydeads.com where you can find out all about who we are. We are artists. We have this YouTube channel that you've obviously found. Our goal in 2025 is to grow the channel, so please like, subscribe, and share. We also have a TV show that we do called Dollar Store Drive-In, where we watch a movie and then we spend a half an hour talking about it. It's an entertaining, fun and enjoyable little romp with the two of us. You can find that on these 4 networks that I will put up on the screen now. We also convert that show to a podcast, which is available through Spotify and other fine podcasting directories. We also write various blogs that are available through our website. We have a Facebook page, and if you'd like to contact us, you can do that through the page or at contact@thenewlydeads.com. We'd be happy to speak with you about any and all things, whatever. Feel free to reach out. So for this video, I have one thing that I'm going to show you. It is a Severin box set that I just got. This is the complete Blood Island films called Fear in the Philippines, which there was another release of this. This is kind of the slimline standardized version. I've been waiting to pick this up, and I was happy to see that it finally came out in a more budget-friendly and easier to find version. So here is the cover here. So this includes 4 films from the Blood Island series. The first one is Terror is a Man from 1959, the one that kicked it off. This is about a mad scientist who transforms a panther into a man-like creature that escapes and goes into a murderous rampage, which is based on the writings of H.G. Wells. This is directed by Gerardo de Leon, who did Women in Cages. This is also directed by Eddie Romero, who did Savage Sisters. This stars Francis Lederer, who was in The Return of Dracula, and Greta Thyssen, who was in Journey to the Seventh Planet. Some trivia here. A warning bell sounded before any horrific scenes, basically to warn the audience that there was horrific scenes coming. The second one in this series is Brides of Blood from 1968. This is about natives of a tropical island who have to contend with man-eating plants and animals, mutations caused by radioactivity. Virgin sacrifices become the norm, and a small group of interlopers become caught up in the mayhem. Sounds like a weekend at Bernie's. That didn't work like I wanted. This is directed again by Gerardo de Leon, who did The Blood Drinkers, and Eddie Romero, who did Sudden Death from 1977, not the Jean-Claude Van Damme thing. The stars Beverly Powers from Invasion of the Bee Girls. And a little bit of trivia here. This was the first film in what became known as the Blood Island series, which I don't know why I wrote that down, because technically it is the second in the series of Blood Island films. Next up, we have Mad Doctor of Blood Island from 1968 as well. This is about a man who loves to travel, who travels to an island where a mad doctor is creating zombies. It was directed again by Gerardo de Leon, who did Brownout, and Eddie Romero, who did Black Mama, White Mama, classic exploitation film. This stars Angelique Pettijohn, yes, who was in Going in Style. Love that movie. Such a good movie. And the remake wasn't bad. I actually saw the remake in the theater. A little bit of trivia here. Angelique Pettijohn claimed that the love scene with John Ashley was not simulated. You know what I mean? And I think you do. Finally, Beast of Blood from 1970. So a mad scientist creates a monster, but after its head is cut off, he keeps it alive in a serum he has invented. So this is directed by Eddie Romero, who did The Woman Hunt, and stars John Ashley from The Big Doll House, one of the many, many women in prison films from back in the day, and Celeste Yarnell, who was in Ransom for a Dead Man. A little bit of trivia here. Promotion of the film included ads resembling folded $10 bills being dropped on busy city streets. That is cruel and very clever. I'll just say that. So for this, it's a very simplified box. On the back, we have this lovely picture of this creature and this, stage of undress woman. The movie itself, aside from this nice box there, we've got the cover of the aforementioned headless creature. On the back, we've got information about the film, as well as some stills and special features. Inside, we have 2 discs that contain the 4 films of the Blood Island series. I am very excited to dig into this because 1, I love box sets, 2, I love genre films, and 3, I love weird oddities that span long periods of time. By the way, there is more blood on the top. So this is 100% in my wheelhouse. And when I saw it was finally getting a release that I could get my hands on, it was a no-brainer. No pun intended. All right, that is it. Simple, done, small, short, sweet, to the point. If you have enjoyed what you've seen or you'd like to check out any of our other content, please like, subscribe, and share so we can continue to on this journey of the last 2.5 years. And other than that, don't forget that tomorrow is not guaranteed, so please remember to unbox your heart. See you next time.
Should be done, you see, between the real and the unreal. The dead might be looking in. Halloween, the festival of Samhain. Happy Halloween.